You can find a few great examples of people who have handicaps yet taken that challenge and gotten themselves into Corvettes. These are absolutely wonderful people, so let's find out a little bit more about their situation. Hey, hello, how are you? Welcome to Road Odyssey. I am Burke. Hope you're having a nice day. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate that very much. Now, today's topic is about Corvettes that have somewhat been in the news or floating out on the internet relative to those who have handicaps or disabled. And so kind of what I want to say here is, you know what? Any of us who are out boo-hooing or just having some kind of crisis because we just can't get that special car right now, getting really nice new sports cars right now is very difficult. A lot of y'all know that. They're predicting the C8 Z06. Man, it could take, if not 1 year, it could take 2 to 4 years to get an order. It's a long ways out. So that's the, kind of the ballpark prediction right now for that car. I went to Toyota and asked a sales rep about getting a 86, the GR86, because I really liked my 86 GT. Love that car, but I really wanted something better. So I investigated that. Said, man, easily 1 year, if not 2 years. So demand and supply is really messed up, as we all know. So while we are all crying in our porridge, there's a lot of people out there with handicaps who would do anything to get out and have a good driving experience or just own their own sports car and get out and join us all on cruises and cruise-ins, car shows, events, whatever. So we need to kind of reel in the reality of life a little bit every now and then. And that's what I want to do here. I want to pause and just kind of get back into reality and just give y'all a little bit more reflection on those who have disabilities, and in this case, who have Corvettes. And I think that these people are huge inspirations to all folks with disabilities. And in this case, these people, a few of them their legs are just not working for whatever reason. Injuries, I would suppose, to a large degree. And then the last one is Sam Schmidt, who was a Indy race car driver, had a kind of a bad wreck. It didn't really appear super bad, but it was a bad wreck. Now he's a paraplegic, and so he's out in his. So, let's do a shout out. Let's appreciate life and reality and, the great things that we have in life, and then appreciate those who have to really, I wouldn't really say struggle, but have challenges over and beyond many other people. So let's appreciate those with the disabilities who work really hard and get out and get into their sports cars and have fun and join us. So that's what this is all about. Let's get into it. This is Dan. He has the Wheelchair Dad YouTube channel. In his Corvette, I believe he uses the Featherlight, and he demonstrates that. But one thing that you can note quickly, he's got these special doors on his car. Hey, you know what? Goes to show that these products are worth their weight in gold. Now, he also demonstrates getting in and out of the wheelchair
disassembling and reassembling the wheelchair, along with using the hand controls for his Corvette. Now, this is not a fantastic video. It is not highly produced. He is a family man, so cut him a break. But they do a very fine job at expressing what they think is good information and helpful to other people in similar situations. Next up here is Chris with his C7 Grand Sport. This comes from the I Has Pistons YouTube channel. So this man is much the same as Dan just previously. Legs just not cooperating. Therefore, he has the same or similar hand controls. In this video, the YouTuber does the demonstration. Although again, the demonstration is not very good, but I do very much appreciate this because they're getting this information out, and to me it's inspirational to many other people for whatever their situation might be. This is Aaron, or out on the Corvette forums, he's known as Aaron Z51. Now, he has been in the news quite a bit. Looking at the photo, you'll see there's an extra ring on the steering wheel, squeezing it for acceleration so that you can drive with both hands on the wheel. Now, the braking is done with his right knee. Aaron gives this system a huge thumbs up, saying it's quote-unquote light years ahead of other hand control systems that he has used. Now, this system is by Guido Simplex. Being that this company and their products are supported by Stellantis really does mean that they must be quality certified for a huge number of cars out on the market. I thank Aaron very much for putting himself out into the news and relating this information to as many other people as he can. Now we have Sam Schmidt, race car driver, along with Aero Electronics. On the other end of the spectrum from those that I've shown already are those who are quadriplegic. Aero Electronics has been working to enable quadriplegics such as race car driver Sam Schmidt to get back in the seat of perhaps any car. Aero Electronics has put Sam in the seat of a C7 and a C8 Corvette for a few years now. Just months after winning the Indy 500 at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway in 1999, he was paralyzed from a very hard crash. This wreck had occurred, I believe, January 6th of 2000. From that wreck, he experienced broken vertebrae and a pinched spinal cord. Schmidt blew his C3 and C4 vertebra and was not breathing for almost 4 minutes. Nonetheless, he has persevered, and with Aero Electronics, he has enjoyed driving the C7 and C8 Corvette. I would like to encourage you to look up this article by Indy Star. It is very thorough, a nice article, has the videotape embedded in it, and it just gives a lot of cool little details about his struggle and what he went through. As you can see from this picture, Aero has got a lot of computer wizardry going into this C8 Corvette. They use head movement and biting down in order to control the car. And here's some pretty cool video clips just illustrating the head behaviors. Here are the eyeglasses used for the electronics to watch where he's looking and wanting to go. And here's the apparatus that he puts in his mouth for braking. Here's a good look at the sensors in front of the steering wheel. After 20 years, it is fantastic to see that Sam has been able to get out and drive this C7 and C8 Corvette and just return to the thrills that he remembers from his past.
All right. That'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe. I would thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you know what? Live in reality. Always do that, double check on who you are. Reflect upon yourself, not just on Sundays, but every day. Every day you're out after you have a discussion with somebody. Hey, did I just insult them? Did I just say something stupid? Have I done something dumb today? Reflect a little bit from time to time and adapt. Adapt yourself and be a better person. And now, with that preaching, relax. Take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.